Hello, students. Welcome to one more session on the new chapter Budgetary Control of Cost and Management Accounting. Today, we will understand theoretical aspects of budgetary control. Okay, so we have completed now funds flow statement, cash flow statement, and marginal costing from this particular subject, cost and management accounting. For now, the fourth chapter in this subject is budgetary control. Now let us look at meaning of budgetary budget first before moving on to budgetary control, because the term budgetary control has two aspects. One is budget, another one is control. Correct? So let us first look at the meaning of budget, and then we will go for introduction of budgetary control. So budget is defined as a predetermined detailed plan of action developed and distributed as a guide to the current applications and as a basis for a detailed plan of action for the same specific future period. So it is very clear in this particular definition. Of course, little big meaning of budget. So it says it is a predetermined, that means you determine in advance about the plan of action which acts as a guide for the current operations, and of course when it acts as a current guide for current operations, the performance has to be evaluated, and then it acts as guidelines for future also. So based on past, present, you can also prepare guidelines for the future. So this is budget. Now let us look at the aspect of budgeting, concept of budgeting, before moving on to budgetary control as such. Okay, so if we look at budgeting, it is the process of preparing budget. So as the word specifies, budgeting, that is the process in which preparation of budget. So company has to prepare budget. It's not an easy task to prepare budget, because you are estimating about your future. So next year what is my expenses, next year what is my revenue. So it is not easy to predetermine or forecast all these budgetary figures. So let it be sales budget, cash budget, master budget, production budget, purchase budget. It is not easy to prepare all this. Lot of data is required for that. Past data is required, experience is required, and then current market condition has to be studied, future forecasting is required. So this is called as budgeting. The entire process of budgeting, entire process of preparation of budget is called as budgeting. Now we'll come to the budgetary control aspect. Now budgetary control is one of the powerful tool in the hands of majority of the company to control cost and expenses. So budgetary control acts as one of the controlling mechanism or tool which many of the companies are using in order to control their expenses, control their actions, etc. So many companies have a practice of preparing various types of budget, and then act as a check for their current performance. So budget will give them an idea with regard to what is the expenses they have to incur. So all this. So that is budgetary control. So it's a small introduction with regard to budgetary control. Let us move at the meaning of budgetary control. It's a system of containing a cost which includes preparation, system of cost which includes preparation of budget and coordinating the departments by establishing the responsibility, comparing the actual performance with the budgetary performance, and then taking a corrective action against the budgetary figures in order to maximize the profitability. So what is the meaning here? So you have to understand key words in this particular definition. One is, it is first preparation of budget. So we prepare budget here, and then coordinate with the department for establishing responsibility, Then take the actual things, actual performance or actual cost, etc. Compare it with the budgetary aspect, and then in this action, whole action is focused towards maximizing the profitability of the company. So if we look at budgetary control, there are you can identify 3 to 4 steps here. One is preparation of budget, second is fixing responsibility for the departments, third is measuring the actual performance or actual data, and then comparing the actual with the standard or budget, and ultimately taking corrective actions. Why all these things are required? Now all these things are required with the objective of maximizing the profitability of the company. Of course, all of you know the basic formula of controlling the cost will increase the profitability of the company. So from that direction, budgetary control focuses on profit planning and maximizing the profit. And just look at the nature and characteristics of budgetary control in order to understand the concept better. So it is a tool of operations of an enterprise. So it is one of the powerful tool of operations of the enterprise. So it is one of the tool which is available in the hands of company to control various aspects, not only cost or profit or something like that, but even performance of the employees also controlled through budget. It also includes the preparation of budget and coordinating, already explained in the meaning, coordinating with the departments, so establishing responsibility, etc. So that again I have spoken just in the meaning, so I am not going to talk about that again. But basically it talks about preparing budget, fixing responsibility, comparing the actuals with the standard, and then controlling the deviations. So it involves a coordination by the plan of various departments. So ultimately budgetary control is not just for one department, it's for the entire organization. So everything is coordinated here. Next is a comparison of the actual with the standard or budgeted figures is to identify the variations in the activities of the firm. So ultimately the objective is here whether it is a positive variation or negative variation. So let me give an example. Now for example, if a company wants to prepare 100 units, produce 100 units next year, and they forecast that their expenses maximum may come to 10 lakh rupees. Now actual performance takes place, they have produced 100 units and the cost may increases to 1 lakh 20,000, 10 lakh 20, 12 lakhs. Now that means 2 lakhs extra cost is incurred. Now that is a negative deviation from the company side, because they have increased their cost. Their maximum limit was just 10 lakh, but for that 10 lakh they have increased 12 lakh rupees, which is a negative deviation. Now let us talk about positive deviation. Now I said 100 units you are going to produce, and then our budgeted figures say it is 10 lakh rupees, but your company has produced the same number of 100 units with all the maintaining quality and everything at only 9 lakh rupees expense. Now this is a positive variation for the company, because you have saved 1 lakh rupees for the company in terms of cost, maybe by reducing wastage or maximizing the productivity, all those reasons. So this definitely is a positive deviation, and this has to be encouraged in the company. So to encourage that also you require budgetary control. So it is not just for controlling the actions, even a positive performance by the employees has to be identified, and that is possible through budgetary control. Okay, so all these are the nature of budgetary control. Now let us look at the steps for the organization of budgetary control. So if we look at the various steps involved in this, first one is determination of operational objectives. So in any case, companies should be first identifying their objectives, then establishing the budgetary centers. Budgetary centers means it is the divisions in the company, and then introduction of adequate accounting resources records also. So records, of course, resources mean records also. So lot of accounting data is required here because you are preparing budgets based on the past performance. Then importing trading personnel. So imparting training, it is not trading, imparting training for personnel. So budget preparation is not an easy task, so you have to give training. So imparting training to the personnel. Preparation of organization chart, you have to prepare organization to start to understand who is responsible ultimately for the budget. Establishment of budgetary committees and then budget officer also. Preparation of budget amount and budget period, and identify key factors, and ultimately establishment of level of activity. So these are the things which are part of our theoretical concepts in the organization, this budgetary control. Of course, classification of budget is there. There you have various classification which I can tell about in the next video briefly. Maybe if you want, I can just briefly tell. It is purchase budget, sales budget, production budget, cash budget, master budget, etc. As the name indicates, production budget looks at the production aspects of the company. Sales budget talks about sales aspects of the company. Mm, Purchase budget looks at the purchase cost of the company, etc. Okay, so this is all about theoretical aspect of budgetary control. Of course, we have started the fourth chapter. Okay, thank you very much.